Welcome to VPN Review Hub. I'm Aldrin. Quick question. Would you rather pay for something or get it for free? Usually the answer to that is pretty obvious, but with VPNs, it can be a bit more tricky. And to help with that, today we're going to go over which are the best of the best free VPN on the market for 2019. With that in mind, in no particular order, let's go ahead and jump right in. First up on our list is Hotspot Shield Free VPN. Hotspot Shield is one of the better known VPNs for their premium service, but their free version is also pretty good. They're quite a decent commercial VPN based in Silicon Valley, and their free version supports up to 5 devices similar to their paid service. But sadly, they have a data limit, which is 500 megabytes daily for their free version, which is around 15 gigabytes per month. So that's actually pretty decent for a free service. So of course, there's also some downsides to having a free service. So you do have to deal with some ads here and there, and you are limited to their auto select server locations, and you have to go through their 7-day free trial using their premium service first, which kind of requires you to input your credit card details. But of course, don't worry, it won't be charged, so you don't have to worry about that. It is still pretty free. They just need your information in case you do upgrade to their monthly service. Of course, their main focus is their security. So if you mostly need a VPN for your banking online, or just if you want to go shopping, a Hotspot Shield is what you're looking for. Next on the list is Tunnelbear VPN. Tunnelbear VPN is the fluffy child of a very well-known security software, McAfee. So you'll know that this service has some good development behind it. It's very easy to use with an adorable icon to boot in the form of a bear, quite literally tunneling in the app to the server location that you select. And you can kind of see some of it on here on the web page that they have. You can see the bear tunneling from the U.S. to Canada. It is animated, so it's pretty nice, pretty neat, pretty adorable. Cuteness aside, though, it does have some drawbacks. Tunnelbear is limited to 1.5 gigabytes per month, and you'll have to tweet about them to get most of it, actually. But if you just need to check your private emails, maybe, or just other small online tasks, then Tunnelbear is definitely for you. Especially given that you don't really have to provide much information to sign up. So that's kind of great. You stay anonymous throughout the whole process, and you get a very adorable app to boot. So, all's pretty good. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next VPN on our list. Up next is Windscribe. Windscribe is definitely hands down one of the most generous free VPNs out there, providing a 10 gigabyte actually of data per month for free. That's a huge deal. It's kind of a lot. Much like Tunnelbear, you can get more data by tweeting the company, and you'll get free gigabytes more data on top of your 10 gigabytes per month. So that's actually quite a lot. I also really like the website here. They have this really cool interface on there. That's really cool. But anyway, their free service also has an ad and malware blocker, so you can surf safely while using their service. You do, however, you do have to deal with limited server locations. You only have 8 locations to choose from while using their free service. So that's kind of pretty bad, but it's not too bad, I guess. 8 is still a lot. And they also currently don't have Android support. So if you want to use this for your Android device, you might have to wait on that. But if you do have other devices such as Windows, Mac, and iOS, you're pretty good. You're pretty set to go. Thankfully, signing up is actually also pretty easy. You just need to sign up using a username and a password. That's it. Kind of simple. All right, and that's it for Windscribe. Let's go ahead and continue with our next service. Following that is Speedify, or Speedify? Speedify. Much like a certain blue hedgehog, though, this VPN's premise is gotta go fast. Of course, their service is not just fast; it's also pretty secure. They provide a range of more than 1,000 servers across more than 50 countries, so you'll be able to connect to the fastest and closest server relative to your location. They provide up to 5 gigabytes of data per month, so you can surf online pretty freely. And their speed comes from combining actually multiple connections on your device, such as your Ethernet connection on top of a maybe, let's say, 4G data connection or something like that, which is pretty crazy. But if that's not enough for you, they also have a turbo boosting software added to their service, so to give you a little extra kick if you need more speed to your internet. Following that is Speedify. Much like a certain blue hedgehog, this VPN's premise is gotta go fast. Of course, their service is not just fast, but it's also pretty secure. They provide a wide range of servers, 1,000 servers across their 50 countries, so you'll be able to connect to the fastest and closest server relative to your location. So that's pretty good. They provide up to 5 gigabytes of data per month, so you can surf online pretty freely. You have a lot of 5 gigabytes is a lot, maybe not enough for watching videos or other similar content, but you can definitely go through a lot of messages or emails securely, so that's pretty good. Their speed comes from combining multiple things, actually multiple connections, actually. They might use your Ethernet connection in addition with maybe your 4G data connections. So they do have a very interesting system to provide that fast service that they're boasting. If that's not enough for you, though, they do also have a turbo boosting software included as well, which gives you that extra kick if you need more speed to your internet. They provide the starter plan here, which has everything that I just mentioned. They have that super secure encryption. They have that channel bonding that I was talking about, so they combine different connections or channels to make your speed very fast. And they have automatic failover and packet loss and error correction, which is something that I've encountered a few times before, and it's great that they will have something that will help with that. So that's it for Speedify. Speedify? Speedify. Speedify. Yeah, let's go ahead and go over our final service that we're going to take a look at for our list. And last but not least on our list is Proton VPN. Proton VPN is definitely one of my favorite free VPNs available because one of the things that I do love about it is the very cool user interface that they have on their app. You can kind of see a little bit of how it looks like on the website here. You can see the locations of their servers in a very sci-fi-esque themed user interface. which is something that I'm a little bit drawn to. I'm a bit of a sci-fi fan, so this is definitely definitely personally for me. Maybe it's not for you, but it's definitely for me. um, and also, another cool thing about their service is that there is no data limit, even for a free service. That's actually pretty cool. You don't have to worry so much about having to deal with data caps on your service, on their service rather. So you can surf the internet as much as you like while being protected by their service. Sadly, though, you can only be protected. You can only protect one device at a time with their free service, and you can only choose from 3 different locations. So it is kind of limiting, but it's kind of a trade-off for that unlimited free free surfing or unlimited data cap that they have. So I think it's an okay trade-off. I would be okay with that. The limitations might turn off some people, but their great security is definitely nothing to scoff at. Being based in Switzerland, they are home to one of the strictest privacy laws known to man, so you can rest assured that your information will stay safe while using their service. Overall, though, these free VPN services are pretty great and cover a wide range of devices, so you can use most of these services on your preferred device, except for maybe I think it was the Windscribe. They don't have Android support, but they still have the other devices available for their service. So I think that's okay. Most of these other ones are also pretty good, so I would highly recommend checking them out. Well, that's all we have for today, guys. I hope this video was of some help. Thanks for watching VPN Review Hub. I've been Aldrin, and see you guys next time.